Abdulleyev uses that uppercut very effectively, Mark. And that's what you should do when Cotto leans forward. Man leans forward, bring the uppercut up. Made to order.
Miguel Cotto out of Puerto Rico by way of West Warwick, Rhode Island, looking to be overmatched against the veteran amateur Mohammed Abdulleyev. Abdulleyev in the blue, Cotto in the red. And a nice left hook by Cotto. Scoring point for the Puerto Rican.
That's exactly what he needs to do. I don't know if he can keep it up. That's what counts, if he can keep it up. But he needs to punch at the right distance, not lay inside with the stronger, older, more mature Abdulleyev. Right there, just a little distance. He doesn't have to run, just take steps, Cotto. But he needs to be punching at the proper distance.
Abdulleyev with some strong body shots to the left side of Miguel Cotto.
Oh, you're so right. That was a real good left hook to the body of Cotto. And if Cotto has ideas of moving, that might take those ideas away.
We are closing in on the potential of the 15-point rule. If there's a 15-point differential, the bout is stopped.
You have to give Cotto credit. He's southpaw now, doing a good job, firing right back. There's not much give in Cotto. He's coming right back with his own. The only problem is when he's finished, he lays there. Sometimes he stays there. He might pay the price. Cotto's doing everything he can with a strong opponent like Abdulleyev. Getting his hands off at the right distance, moving, not staying in front.
And a caution for hitting below the belt called on Abdulleyev, but he is 1 point away from this bout being stopped. Well, they will move on to a fourth and final round, and a 17-3 lead for Mohammed Abdulleyev. Miguel Cotto will sleep very well this evening. He has taken a pounding to the body.
There's some of the good work of Cotto, but he doesn't get points for those. Unfortunately, in the old days, he probably would have done real well with the judges. But now, with the keypads, a lot of those points will not be registered for Cotto. Did a good job, though. Extended his hands, tried to keep the stronger Abdulleyev at bay.
'26-year-old Mohammed Abdulleyev out of Uzbekistan in the blue. Miguel Cotto in the red from Puerto Rico. And Cotto able to hang in, came up with a scoring point. And then a nice flurry that gets the crowd going.
Very game, Cotto. 19 years old. Good future in front of him. He's going to get stronger. He's going to mature. He's already filling out. He's already growing. He was 132 pounds when he got first place in the 97 Pan American Games, second place in the 98 World Youth Championships. That was at 132 pounds. So now being at 139 pounds, he shows he's going to grow, going to get stronger. That's all he needs.
Mention the victory over American Ricardo Williams. That was last August at the Puerto Rico-U.S. dual meet. In a high-scoring affair, 28-22.
Cotto is doing so well southpaw, it makes you wonder if he's not converted from a southpaw at one point. Now he's back to orthodox again. In other words, he may have been a southpaw and got turned around in the gym, and he's just going back to old memories. Most of these young kids, Mark, that start young in the gym, they can go lefty or righty because they play around with it. They're in the gym so young. They do it both ways.
Half minute left in the bout.
defensive moves there by Cotto, slipping, bobbing, making the punches miss. But he's behind. He needs to make the opponent pay, not just make a miss. Don't just do the fun part. Don't just do the hard part, I should say. Do the fun part. Punch back.
Well, this one does go the distance. Miguel Cotto was on the brink of seeing the contest stop, with Abdulleyev taking a 14-point lead at one stretch, but was able to battle his way back to hang on, although Abdulleyev has won by decision.
He picked his spots to fight, Abdulleyev, and his strength was the difference, his maturity. Cotto has a good future. Not going to win a gold medal in the Olympics, but he's going to wind up being a good fighter down the road. And here you can see why. He's firing punches, knows enough to step out, covers up real well, just didn't place enough.
The official announcement, Mohammed Abdulleyev picking up the decision, and as you mentioned earlier, Ted, will be a major contender in this light welterweight division. Back with more boxing in just a moment.
Atlas.